I've got a great joke for you. Some rocks are braver than other rocks. They're bolder. 'Cause bold means brave, but a boulder is a big rock. I could tell you jokes all day, but I'd rather tell you about Jesus. People would come from all over to hear him teach. Sometimes he taught by telling parables. A parable is an imaginative story that helps people understand something true. One of his parables was about what happens when a sinful person returns to God. This parable really rocks. He told of a father with 2 sons. The younger son asked for as much money as his father could give him. When the father gave his son the money, his son said, "Gotta roll," and left home right away. The son wasted money on things he didn't need and things he knew were wrong. Soon, he was completely out of money. It was a rock-hard life. But then things got worse because the whole country started running out of food. So he wouldn't starve. The son worked for a pig farmer, but he was so hungry, he was tempted to eat the pig's gross food. Then, he remembered that his father fed all of his workers. So, he put the pedal to the metal and rushed home to work for his dad. Back home, his father was watching and waiting, hoping his son would come home. And when he saw his son on the road, he ran all the way out to greet him. The son said to him, "You don't need to think of me as your son any longer." But the father yelled for his servants to dress his son in the best robe and put rings on his fingers and sandals on his feet. Then, the father decided to throw a feast as a way to celebrate his son's return. He said, "It's like this son of mine was dead, and now he's alive again. He was lost, and now he's found." Not everyone was happy, though. The older brother was mad that his dad threw a party for someone who had taken him for granted. But his father told him, "But we had to celebrate and be glad. It was like this brother of yours was dead, and now he's alive again. He was lost, and now is found." Jesus' parable shows us what God is like. When people come to Jesus, they find out that God has been waiting for them, and he's eager to welcome them home. God is just like the father who runs to be with his children and gives them an avalanche of love and attention. This parable also shows us that we shouldn't be surprised or angry when God forgives others. We should be happy that he does. God wants everyone to come back to him, even people who have wandered away from him and sinned a lot. God welcomes us no matter what.